Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mihir Shah once again with another video. In this video, we're going to solve October 2022 university question paper of the subject Strategic Financial Management. This is going to be the very first part of this video series of solving October 2022 paper. In this video, we're going to solve basically question number 2. So let us see how to solve question number 2, various sums under question number 2 of the paper Strategic Financial Management.
Okay, now let us see the very first question. Question number 2a. Mini Limited provides you with the following information. The earning per share is rupees 15. The expected rate by the investor is 10%. Internal rate of return is 15%. Calculate the price per share by Gordon's approach if dividend payout ratio is 60% and 40%. Now this is based on Gordon's formula. So what we'll note down here first of all is, I'll write here, this is Gordon's model. So as per Gordon's model, the value of share is EPS into 1 minus B upon KE minus BR. Okay, now in the first scenario they told you find the price when the dividend payout equals 60%. Now remember, whenever dividend payout is given, we will have to find the value of B, which is 1 minus the DP, that is 1 minus 60%, which comes to, on the calculator, 1 minus 60% will become 0.4. Okay? So this is dividend payout wherever is given. In order to find B, this is how you'll have to use the formula. Now we can find V is equal to earning per share. Now earning per share is already given in the question as 15. 1 minus B is 0.4 upon equity cost of capital. Equity is given as the rate of expected by investor is 10%, so 0.10 minus B, that is 0.4, into the rate of return, which is 15%, that is 0.15. Okay? So now this will become 15 in 1 minus 0.4 is 0.6, so it will become 15 into 0.6 upon 0.4 into 0.15, so that will become 0.10 minus 0.06. Okay? So 15 into 0.6 is 9 and 0.10 minus 0.06 is 0.04. So finally 9.09 divided will give you my value of share, which is 225 rupees. Okay, similarly, now they told you the second one, what if the dividend payout ratio is 40%? So second mein, when the dividend payout equals 40%, so your B will be 1 minus the dividend payout ratio, DP ratio. So 1 minus 40%, so I'll have 1 minus 40%, which is 0.6. So my retention ratio is 0.6. Value is EPS 1 minus 0.6, 0.10 minus 0.6 into 0.15. So that will be 15 into 0.4 upon 0.10 minus, so now 0.6 into 0.15 gives you 0.09. So this will become 9 upon, 15 into 0.4 is 6. So it will be 6 upon 0.10 minus 0.09, that is 0.01. So 6 divided by 0.01, I get the value of share as 600. Okay, so this is how I had to solve the sum based on Gordon's model. Okay, when dividend payout ratio is given. Okay, this is question number 2a. Now let us see the next question, question number 2b. Okay, now the next question, question number 2b. Clo Limited is considering to invest in a new project. The two alternative investment proposals are Project NR and Project PA. The cost of each project is estimated to be 60 lakhs and the cash inflow from the projects are expected. So they are giving you 4 years ka cash inflow. The current yield on government security is 10% and the risk premium for Project NR is 5% and of Project PA is 8%. which investment should be preferred by Clo Limited? Now, whenever they are giving you risk, the risk premium and the yield, first thing always, now there are two projects here. So the first project name I'm noting it as project NR, and the second one is project PA. The very first thing what you need to find is the radar or risk adjusted discounting. Okay, that is the, we are finding the risk return. Okay, the adjusted risk return. Okay, the risk adjusted discount rate. Now for project of NR, they told you the yield is already 10% and the risk free premium is 5%, so total will become 15%, and they have already given you the discounting factor at 15%. Okay, same way for the other one, RADR will be 10% is the government yield and they are going to give a premium of 8%, so it is going to be 18%. Again, the rate is already in given. Okay, so now let us start. Your cash inflow PV factor at 15% and PV. Again, same way we'll have your cash inflow PV at 18% and PV. Now there are 4 years, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Cash inflow is 24 lakhs, 18 lakhs, 14 lakhs and 12 lakhs. The PV factor is already given for 15%, 0.870, 0.756, 0.658 and 0.572. Now we will multiply in order to get those values. So 24 lakhs into 0.870 is 20888000. Next, 18 lakhs into 0.756 is 1360800. 14 lakhs into 0.658 is 921200. 12 lakhs into 0.572 is 6,86,400. We total it up. Okay, so it will be 20888000 plus 1360800 plus 921200 plus 6866400. The total comes to 50,56400. So therefore my NPV will be total inflow 50,56400 minus investment. Initial investment is 60 lakhs. So from this, when I minus 60 lakhs, I'm going to get a loss of 9,43,600. It's loss. Okay, negative. Same way now we'll do for the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. The values are 34 lakhs. So 5, 22 lakhs, 16 lakhs and 16 lakhs. This is at 18%. The rates are given at 0.847, 0.718, 0.609 and 0.516. We will multiply them. 34 lakhs into 0.847 comes to 28,79800. 22 lakhs into 0.718, which is 15,79600. 16 lakhs into 0.609, 974400. 16 lakhs into 0.516, that is 825600. We total it up. So I get 28,79800 plus 15,79600 plus 974400 plus 825600, which comes to 62 lakhs 59,400. Okay, therefore the NPV is 62,59,400 minus 60 lakh. So we'll get 2,59,400 ka profit. So among the two, which one is the better one? The answer will be project PA is selected because it has a positive NPV. Okay, so this is how you'll have to solve the second question, that is question number 2B. Okay, Now let us go ahead with the next question, where it is again under the option OR, and we have question number 2a. Okay, now the next question is again OR made. Question number 2a is given that Vaikuntham Limited has been following the dividend policy as per Walter's model. The estimated earning for the current year is 50 lakhs. It is estimated the firm can earn rupees 10 lakhs if the profits are retained fully. The rate of return on investment is 15% and the firm has 5 lakh equity shares. You are required to find out, number one, dividend payout ratio in order to maximize the wealth, and second, current market price of the share. Okay, so now this is as per dividend Walter's model. So what we'll do is, first I'll note down Walter's formula. Okay, we'll note down the Walter's model formula. So Walter model is equal to, the formula is V is equal to dividend plus rate of return upon cost of capital into earnings minus dividend upon KE. Now if you look carefully in the question, many things are missing from this. Okay, many things have been missed out. Now first thing is, there is no dividend given in the question, there is no earning also, and then there is no earning. So for what we'll do, first of all, let us find earning. Now earning per share ka formula will be basically your total earnings which they have given you divided by the number of shares. So total earning is given as 50 lakhs, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by number of shares which is 5 lakhs. So 50 lakhs divided by 5 lakhs, we get the earning per share as rupees 10. Number one. Secondly, what else is not given here? The rate. Okay, now they are giving you the rate of return has been given, and the cost of capital has not been given in this also. Okay, so now the next thing what we need to find is the rate of return. The rate of return is total earnings, which was 10 lakhs, upon total capital, which is 50 lakhs, which comes to 0.2, and KE, that is cost of capital, is given that the rate of return on investment is nothing but your capital. Okay, which comes to this is rate of return, and this is rate of return on investment. The investment is capital, which is 15%, so 0.15. Now, this is very important. Since your R is greater than KE, that's like my first solution. Since your returns is greater than your KE, always remember, if your R is more than KE, no dividend payout will be done. So basically, whenever they have return is more than your cost, okay, there is no need to give any dividend, so no dividend payout will be done. So first question was dividend payout ratio. In order to find, you cannot find because there is no dividend to be given. And secondly, the market price when there is no dividend given, the formula is D plus R upon KE, E minus D upon KE, where dividend is 0, rate of the R is 0.2, cost of capital is 0.15, earnings is rupees 10 minus 0, so this will become basically 10 into 10 minus 0 is 10, so 10 into 0.10 into 0.2 divided by 0.15, so I will get the value per share. Okay, divided, this whole thing will be divided by 0.15. okay, so 10 into 0.2 divided by 0.15, the whole thing divided by 0.15, the value that you will get will be rupees 88.88 per share. Okay, so always remember, when your rate is more than your cost of capital, okay, that is your investment cost, always remember that there will be no dividend which will be given. Okay, So I hope everyone have understood this. This is question number 2A. Okay, now the next question, that is question number 2B. It's given that Alpha Limited provides the following details. Project cost is 80 lakhs, annual cash flow is 25 lakhs, life of the project is 5 years, cost of capital is 15%. Calculate the sensitivity of number 1, the project cost, second, annual cash flow, third, cost of the capital, and also find out which variables is the most sensitive. The annuity factor at the rate of 15% for 5 years is given, and 17% copy it is given. Okay, now let us see how to solve such kind of sum. Okay, number 1, follow this order carefully. Okay, first you will always find the NPV. Okay, NPV is nothing but the present value of cash inflow minus outflow. Okay, now how to find? So I'll write here total present value minus outflow. Now in order to find total present value, remember in the question now what things have been given to us, that is the most important. Okay, here they have given you the cash, annual cash flow is 25 lakhs. Okay, the annual cash flow given is 25 lakhs, so that is my cash flow, and it's going to be there for 5 years because life of the project is 5 years, and 5 years ka at the rate of 15% the value is given to us. So I'll just take now, so I will write here, this is 25 lakhs into 5 years ka PV factor is 3.352 minus outflow. Okay, outflow is nothing but the 80 lakhs. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 25 lakhs into 3.352, which comes to 83 lakh 8 crore 38 lakhs basically. No, it is 83 lakh 80,000 minus 80 lakhs, so we will get 3 lakh 80,000. Okay, so 3,80,000 is my NPV. Step number 1. Now, step number 2, that is the very first thing what they're asking you to find. They're asking you to find the sensitivity. Okay, now a lot of things. First, they ask you to find for the project cost. Okay, then cash flow, and then after the cost of capital. Okay, now the very first thing what we'll have to find is called as sensitivity of cash inflow. Okay, formula is very simple. It will be NPV upon NPV, the what we have found, upon the present value of cash inflow into 100. So that will be 3,80,000 upon present value of cash inflow, which was 83,80,000 into 100. Okay, so it will become 3,80,000 divided by 83,80,000 into 100, which comes to 4.53%. Now what is the meaning of this? So the rule we'll have write, when cash inflow is reduced by 4.53%, the NPV will be 0. Okay, that's the first statement that you need to note down. Second, now we need to find is the sensitivity of cash outflow. This was for cash inflow, now we need to find for cash outflow. Okay, so again formula will be almost similar, so it will be NPV upon cash outflow into 100. The NPV we have already found, 3,80,000 upon outflow is 80 lakhs into 100. So 3,80,000 divided by 80 lakh into 100, which comes to 4.75%. Now for outflow it's the opposite. If your cash outflow, when cash outflow is increased by 7 point, so I'll write here, when cash outflow increases by 4.75%, comma, NPV will be 0. Okay, and now the last part, we need to find the sensitivity of cost of capital. I'll write here sensitivity of cost of capital. The formula is, this is very important, huh? Cash inflow into the present value factor is equal to cash outflow. Now inflow was 25 lakhs per year ka, into, it was 25 lakhs, okay. Okay, now we are trying to find the present value of the PV factor basically, and outflow was 80 lakhs. So your present value factor will become 80 lakhs divided by 25 lakhs. So that comes to 80 lakhs divided by 25 lakhs, which comes to 3.2. Okay, into 100, if I do, so 3.2 into 100 will become, okay, now 3.2, now if you look carefully, in your question 3.2 ka factor has been given, that they tell you the annuity factor at the rate of 17% for 5 years is 3.2. So if I got the value of 3.2, so I can say that my annuity factor is 17%. So now to calculate the sensitivity of cost of capital is equal to, formula is new minus old upon old into 100. So new percent is 17, old was 15, upon 15 into 100, so which comes to 13.33%. Okay, so it means what? If your cost of capital increases by 13.33%, your NPV equals to 0. Okay, that's the basic meaning of it. Now last statement we have to write, conclusion we will have to say which is the most sensitive. So I'll just note down here 4.53, 4.75, 13.3. The least, the most sensitive, the lowest value is the most sensitive. So I'll write here cash inflow is most sensitive factor. Okay, so this is how you'll have to solve question number 2B, which was based on sensitivity factor. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood all the 4 sums of this paper of question number 2. So question number 2A or question number 2, I mean, it was 2A and B or 2A and B. So all the 4 sums have been solved. Okay, I hope everyone have understood all those 4 sums. So with that, we will be ending this video here. Thank you.